Yo, what's up? I'm back. It has definitely been a minute. It's been like, what's it been, 6 weeks since I was on here. I been doing a lot of things. It's been happening. I love my job. I talked about that on my last stream. So there's that. But so many better things have been happening. I performed at Chicago Mini Fest on April 12th. Killed it. The video from that show is on my YouTube channel. I just uploaded that. I think it was like yesterday. I'm making sure shit's like actually okay. It's good because I fuck up every time I've been off for a little bit. I usually end up fucking something up. But anyway, performed at Chicago Mini Fest. The video of my performance is up on my YouTube channel. I just uploaded that yesterday, as well as I'm gonna put some short videos on there and TikTok as well. Just didn't get to that yet, but all my short videos are already on my Instagram page, so check that out. I also had a music video that I was in with my production label, Nita K Productions. Check it out. I was in her music video for California Trippin'. And also we did like a little photo shoot, a little TikTok video. That's all up on either my TikTok, my Instagram, whatever. It's all there. Then I also had my first time I went to Band Lab past the Aux, and I got to perform there. I did Duality, my best track. Always lead with my best track, guys. Always and forever, Duality. And even though it was some gay ass shit, everybody liked it, so that made me really happy. I'm definitely gonna go back to all of those events now because it was super fun. As well as I had a show on April 25th for Autism Awareness. It was 1970s theme style, so there's the video from that up on my Instagram as well. And I should be putting that on TikTok and YouTube eventually when I get around to it, guys. I got a lot of things happening. What else? I have some other exciting announcements that I can't make. I have some exciting announcements I can't make, guys. But that's for my own personal security. I cannot talk about certain things that are going on, but let's just say it's really good. Things are looking really good right now. So I lost one opportunity, but so many opportunities are presenting themselves now. The opportunity I lost, of course, being my job. But, you know, I'm making moves. I'm finally, this is the most that's been going on for me since 2023 when I went to LA. I also might actually be going back to LA this summer, so for like 3 days. But that's all dependent on whether or not I have the means to do so. But I definitely, it's definitely something I want to do, but we'll see if that ends up actually happening. Aside from that, everything else that I've been like posting about and shit, has come true and it has happened. I was a featured cosplayer at anime Kawaii Rave last night. That was super fun. This is the same look I did for that, so I just was like, I still got the makeup on, I might as well stream, right? Since I've been being so fucking lazy lately and not doing anything, but I've been doing things. I've been doing a lot. I finished the EP, like all the demos are ready. I'm working on getting a sound engineer so I can have it professionally recorded, mixed, and mastered. And it should be out sometime at the end of June. I'm looking for a Pride Month release. Happy Asian Heritage Month. Yeah, so that's all my announcements for, I think that's everything. Oh, and I also finished like 7 of the songs for my next album that isn't going to even be released until like 2028. But I finished almost all the songs, like writing-wise, so I'm excited about that. Some of the tracks on there are either going to get me canceled even harder, or I'm finally going to get a viral hit. So, hoping for the best, guys. Let's see what happens. Gambling with fate right now. But I just, I always gotta keep it raw, real, authentic, as I always do. Google AI. Okay, so this is my current obsession. I have been obsessively trolling Google AI with all of the weird-ass rumors that have been said about me over the last 2 decades. And apparently I'm like 45 and from Singapore. Take that do with that information what you may. But yeah, I've just been going down the rabbit hole, obsessively trolling AI. It's so much fun. And I'm not drunk yet, so I'm actually sober. I just act like this. This is just who I am. Like I said, I was straight edge for years. Like I didn't drink, I didn't do anything. I'm just like this. So I don't know. I don't know if that makes it worse. It probably does. But I'm just like this naturally. I can't help it. But yeah, I'm still sponsored by Dubby, so for a 10% discount, use code ATJAP for a 10% discount, Dubby.gg, clean energy products, hydration drink products, various other merch, so please check that out if you like energy drink products or electrolyte beverages, whatever the fuck. Check that out, Dubby.gg, code ATJAP for a 10% discount. Also sponsored by Swift Energy. I gotta get my flavor back on there, guys. Like I gotta get my flavor back. But currently I'm focusing on a lot of other endeavors, so that's gonna have to go on the back burner for now. But Swift.gg, use code ATJAP for a 20% discount. Again, Swift Energy, it's another energy drink brand. You know, I gotta be very, very caffeinated. Like that's what's wrong with me right now. Like I am extremely caffeinated. But yeah, Swift.gg, code ATJAP for a 20% discount. I'm also working on another possible sponsorship with Yes Style. I'm trying to get that one because that's where all my makeup comes from. So Yes Style, if you see this, please sponsor me. I'm not a raging alcoholic, I swear. I'm a good influence. I can't even say that with a straight face. But I am a good influence. Because I don't influence people like that. I do what I do, but that don't mean you gotta do what I do. I actually don't recommend. 0 out of 10, don't recommend. Don't be me. Okay, so what am I doing on here? I don't know. I'm supposed to be working on some music stuff. Well, honestly, it's like before I gotta separate the backing tracks from the vocal tracks on the songs that are gonna go on the EP because I have to send them over to the sound guy so that he can listen to it and see what I got going on. So that's probably what I'm gonna work on this stream tonight is just isolating the beats from the vocals. Because it'll take a minute. Like, some of them I think I have done already, like Prototype. Yeah, Prototype I already have. Dying to Be Alive I already have. Falling Up I already have. Warped Memory I already have. Fuck it, I think I already have it all done. I don't know, I just gotta go through and check to see. I'm gonna send that over. I don't know what this is, so I'm gonna open it. Because I don't know, this is a project. I don't know what it is. 1%. What the fuck? Why you quit working? And yes, I have fully leaned into my Ganguro self of past. Except now my hair is blonde and I'm even crazier. So my software quit working. That's cool, I guess. I've got like one person on my stream right now and I don't know who it is. Yo, what's up? Hajimemashite. チャプター13ですよ。よろしくお願いします。 But yeah, I'm just here. I'm just here. How fucked up was I last night? I'm just looking through the pictures I just made. I'm like, damn, I look. Oh. Yeah, that downloaded twice. That's a good one. I think that downloaded twice as well. Yeah. Okay, let's see if this goes now. What the fuck is that? No. No. Just. Alrighty. Okay, let's see. Alright, my software is not working. Come on. Close. Yes. Close. No. Close that too. Whatever. And then in order for me to, let's see. Why is it installing? It should be installed already. Oh, like I showed. Locally dated. That's me. Alright. Okay, my Spotify is gonna open, I think. So at least I can play some music while we're waiting for my software to become unfucked. I know this is later than I usually go on, but I basically walked out to get a vape and I got reinvigorated. And I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to stream tonight. I don't care how late it is. This is happening. Oh, I shut my phone off. We go. I move a lot, sorry. So everything you don't have to learn. I know it's just something. It's just who you are. I don't want to change you. It's what I love the most to see. Oh, everything's going so naturally. Over one day, it's just something. Don't know what more I can do. Kinda makes me wish I was you. So there's a lot of things that's left on the time. One more time, feel like I'm running out of time. Cause it let me better this way, so whatever I can say. With me every day, and you need to do the same. Things so effortlessly, as if you don't have feelings. But I know it's self up there. It's just who you are. And I don't want to change you. What I love the most to see. How everything comes so naturally. Over one day you feel something. No more I can do. Kinda makes me wish I was you. Live me up like nothing ever did. One look and I forget all of that. But all the things are said, but here's make you look for the man. Now we can come back, we can go back over here now. Nothing we can change now. So what we gonna do? What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Got crazy life, wouldn't change a thing. One day I'ma hit that ring. One day we gonna have everything. It's something to the man. And I want to be by your side, gonna be by your side, but it takes time. I'll waste time, I'll waste time, gonna get mine. And everything. Do everything so effortlessly. Make me think you don't have feelings. But I know you feel something. It's just who you are. And I want to change you. What I love the most, you see. How everything comes so naturally. Hoping one day you feel something. Don't know what more I can do. Kinda makes me wish I was you. Kinda makes me wish I was you. I wish I was you. And everything. Prototype. I don't know if it's labeled as explicit on Spotify. It's absolutely not. That always stood out. Rainbow and black, they kept pound me down. Failure to thrive is what they shared. But I refuse to mix with those who want me dead. Still a work in progress and I'm out of my mess. That's how I sleep with myself. I ask how you live with yours. I'm the defect, I slip through the cracks. I failed all the test runs and that's all fact. The parts are missing, my mind is cracked. Should be discontinued, that just ain't right. A danger to everyone because of many times. But for a faulty product, it ain't hard to find. I keep coming back. I'm the prototype. Yeah, I keep coming back. I'm the prototype. Where the light that should not be dark, brightness and pain, they can break your heart. Stop this nonsense is what they shared. But you can't stop fighting those who want us dead. Still a work in progress and I'm proud of your mess. They ask how we sleep with ourselves. We ask how they live with theirs. I'm the defense, I slid through the cracks. Failed all the test runs and that's a fact. Some parts are missed and my mind is cracked. Should be discontinued, I just ain't right. A danger to everyone because so many times. For a faulty product, it ain't hard to find. I keep coming back. I'm the prototype. Yeah, I keep coming back. I'm the prototype. Be loud and I'm gonna cut. Throw it up, don't stop, turn it up. We can shut this down. You need to be on bleak, no need to be bleak. Welcome to the world of love, sex, or you won't fit in. Welcome to the life of acceptance, so you won't live there. The deep edge, I slipped through the cracks. I failed all the test runs, and that's a fact. Some parts are missing, my mind is cracked. Should be discontinued, I just ain't right. A danger to everyone recalled so many times. For a faulty product, it ain't hard to find. I keep coming back. I'm the prototype. Yeah, I keep coming back. I'm the prototype. I'm the defect, I slip through the cracks. I failed all the test runs, and that's a fact. Some parts are missing, my mind is cracked. Should be discontinued, I just ain't right. A danger to everyone recalls so many times. But for a faulty product, I ain't hard to find. I'll keep coming back. I'm the prototype. Yeah, I'll keep coming back. I'm the prototype. I'm the prototype. I'm the prototype. I know I'm right. Oh. Of course it would be this one next. Go from my vanilla emotional shit into my fucking porn rap. 2 decades later, new and blue. Hair's big and my shoes are high, clean and do ain't no lie. Midnight is when I come alive. Only the prey will survive. Pants are tight and liners black, teams and juke on attack. Can't change after flying solo. Can't break, can't hurt what they don't know. Dog, agent, I'm the sitting back wait. Psychotic little bitch boy, I'm a motherfucking nightmare. The demon smile, I'm thinking what you want. Tiny body, big surprise, you're not straight when you look in my eyes. Colors past the O's, doesn't mean that make you moan. Cat eaters in the alley life, you're not straight with a trap wave. But you can't aim to it like an hentai. Big nose, super post, stay golden guy. Oh, I'm just take a question. Psychotic little bitch boy, I'm a motherfucking nightmare. ちぼいかわいい顔、生きそうな笑顔。そこの子夢じゃないのねさられ。永遠にショート感激しいね、もちろん。セクセエルグル系、たちを全部して。Time can't stop, let me be a master. Break won't fate, give me all the power. Pretty boy, Asian fembo, I'm masochistic daydream. Narcissistic yaoi boy, I'm motherfucking uke. Shujin-sama arigato.
Sexy? Hell no. I just thought I'd move 34 myself before 4chan got the chance to move 30 for me.
That part. My best track. And this shit's getting me places. Like, for reals, guys. Like, this song is gonna change my life. I can't say why, but it is going to. This is because I want to vote. Daytime, nighttime, I'm talking all the time. That's the first sight and get inside. Ready? Snap like I get my foundation. Stay on my face, begging for attention. So cute they say, yeah I know. So freaky they say, know that too. On the knees, done out, looking up. Bent over in the window, fill me up. Always ready to take a look over, but are you ready to go down my road? I don't do break ups, I just collect them. On the second now, just waiting for the next one. They'll want what I got. I can make you feel good. 7 minutes in the closet, put you in the right mood. Get skate anyway, every day. Love you now, but hate you tomorrow. All my gays and days come out to play. Say no outro, but have you met Makoto? Just like my sexuality, baby, I got duality. My mind, no, it don't need more time. This time, last time, need someone to decide. Choose choice, baby, get inside. Gotta quit edgy this, I can't hide. Oh, my touch, like I give you that attention. Stay on my fat, junk in your session. They say, yeah, I know. So stream they say, know that too. Over you, looking down, pull it now. Under you, feeling it, do it now. Always ready to make a scene, but are you ready for what this means? Do breakups, I just collect them. I'm a second now, just waiting for the next one. They'll want what I got. I can make you feel good. 7 minutes in the closet, put you in the right mood. Get skate anyway, every day. Love you now, but hate you tomorrow. All my gays and days come out to play. Say no, I do, but have you met Makoto? Like my sexuality, baby, I got duality. Make decisions cause I want them fucking daytime, nighttime, I'm talking all the time. Can't make up my mind, no I don't need more time. This time, last time, need someone to decide. Say you wanna know what I'm about, want you and you can't get out. Yeah, you wanna know what I'm about, want you and you can't get out. Do breakups, I just collect them. I'm a second now, just with the next one. They want what I got, I can make you feel good. 7 minutes in the process, put you in the right mood. Educate anyway, every day. Now, tomorrow, make them out to play. You know I do. And the photo, just like my sexuality, baby. I got duality. What does that mean? I would say this aged badly, but I'm coming back. I'm coming back. I am back. It aged badly because it happened, but I'm back. Because I always come back. This is like my third time being canceled in like 20 years, so. If you know what I mean. Ah, gotcha. Why does everything you type though always come out perverted? I know. That's what I said. Everything you talk about is poo-booted. Manic bitch boy, be your worst nightmare. Once you go, you going there. When I'm in love, I am messy and obsessive when I'm in love. That's something to make me feel free. But you ought to know. Tonight, I'm like I get games. Subject is like the same. No lies, don't be tame. Got the size you like, yeah, that's why you came. We'll keep you happy. Cute that way, be the strongest ally. Right up with we're alive. Mine ain't got time, but I. That's really funny. I believe it. I'm in the place. Some that classier than most. Humble in publishing, got no need to boast. Go on. I'm strange, a little insane when having fun. You let me tonight a party. I'm with Notorious. If you know, you know. Out the way while we. I keep messing with his hair. That's why I cut my hair originally, because I couldn't stop messing with it. It's like one of my ADHD things. It's like if I have hair to play with, I'm gonna do it.
Lieutenant, you have your orders. Smoke the ops. Execute strike 9-3. Smoke the ops.
Like I said, I want to say that aged badly. Yes. You heard me, right? You haters, I never lost a fight. Back haters, stroke your dick to this rainbow delight. And I might actually be going on tour, so I finally am going to be able to perform this song. I am so excited for that. Because this is like my epic clapback to every fucking thing that was said to me ever. Yay!
Hold up, just wait. One cup of side juice, you ain't straight. Step on the cute as fuck, but I love you on the speed cup. Got my face on like a pad, and I'm like, cat, you know, first I like to laugh because the day I'm ready. All the bitches let you best take on some happy you walk with me. It's fun with this dude when he says something like, hey, it's funny in the middle of those dreams, but cool fellas have so much of them. I'm never be the one that makes it small. You just can do it, it's okay, I bet you look good, that's okay. Repeat after me. Drops it in every day. Drops it in every way. Drops it in every day. Drops it in every way. Drops it in every day. Drops it in every way. That's my new little light check in every sky. They gotta acknowledge you. See, wasn't that easy? Now see what you get out of. Nah, just kidding. Go about your full chat, loser. I did it for the walls.
So, my favorite my biggest hater reviewed my entire album. I posted it on my Instagram, and they gave a 0 out of 10 for everything except this song. They gave me a 3 out of 10 for this one. I don't know why. Probably because it's some petty ass shit that he would do. He probably related to it, so he's like, I'll give it a 3. I'll be back.
You show me that you look at and it goes for nothing. And it's good for nothing. Maybe I'm trying to get
Also, the dumbass had the audacity to say I don't write my own lyrics. Bitch, I'm in the credits of every song that I release. One man show, one man act. I do everything. My cover artwork, my photography, my videography, my lyrics, my beats, my mixing, my mastering, my everything. I do everything.
So if they feel a chance, so give a nice chance. Please stay when we can. I can't work out on the blessing. I think you're hard and I break the order. They used to say I'm not and only everything. And you know how to do it like this. Tell me something that's right on. When it's dedicated to the rest of it,
Did. You again, and I love you again, and I need you again. For the end of the day, I'll be that bitch, you're mine. Got my heart, so I get your life. Once I get my shit like actually professionally done, it's gonna like the game changer. It's gonna be everything. Big for this shit. I don't break even. I still owe it. Told me I'm nothing. I'd never make it. Childless bag. Only useless to sell it. Beats are lame and I can't sing for shit. Lyrics are all good, but my passion is lit. If too heavy and my pants don't fit. Never give up. I put my heart in it. Not there, there's gotta be more than that. Things in the end, I drove things on exactly that. Hopeful I just want that kid. Strong, resilient, cause of that kid. Less is more is less. The satisfaction is less. Happy is unveiled on my success, but I need that cash to afford happiness. I got a life, and my life ain't less. Dressed but well dressed, I love this mess. I'll get there one day. You just manifesting, but doesn't look it today. Head up, don't care what they say. There's the real stuff, without just me. The sum at the end of the day, I'm lying to myself. I'm just faking gay. Asked about this madness, all I gotta say, have to be the best, but only my way. There gotta be more than this. No, maybe I'm on the dress of that. I should sure I'm that kid. Being healing and persevering because of that kid. Less is more, than I say more is less. The motivation is less. Be happy is a build on fame and success. And you need that attention to have happiness. Got a life and a life ain't less. Stress and depressed, I love our mess. Put my emotions and soul in this shit. Left everything behind to pursue it. You saved my life, I hope you realize it. Love to breathe, this my authentic shit. Passion for music with a message in it. I don't need a lot, I need a hit. Work hard to keep my body fit. One day I'll look back and say, I fucking made it.
He say that's like the
I better know there's more than this. Years ago, baby, doing all of this. Brave, I love that kid. Because of that kid. More and more is less. Give and take only my doubts are less. Get my fame, you'll get your success. Together forever, this our happiness. Have our life, we won't accept less. Here every day and love our best. Also, quick pause on that. So, my review, my album, with the review of Lifeless, the song that I just played, was so fucking stupid. Like, where do you get 4chan out of that song? Like, where the fuck? Like, where, how, why? Why are you so focused on 4chan? Like, what the fuck? Same with Duality, like, folks mentioning 4chan, and I'm like, there is one song, well, two. There are two songs on the entire album that mention 4chan at all, and that's Rule 34 and Ode to the Haters. I don't know why you think my entire album is about 4chan, because it's not. Like, were you smoking crack when you listen to it? Because I don't get it. Like, I really don't get it. And yeah, like that's just my little aside that I had to do because that just blew my mind. I didn't get it, but damn, I do talk fast. I do talk fast because I had someone the other day say like, "You talk so fast," and I'm like, "No, I don't. No, I don't." But I do. But anyway. Where the fuck do you get 4chan out of a song that is about the things I have overcame, that does not mention 4chan at all? It does not even mention haters at all. I'm literally just telling my life story. Like, Lifeless is my life story. It started as a freestyle that I recorded in one go. I didn't even plan to ever release it. I did that shit during COVID. I had the lyrics in my head and I just raw recorded it, and that's the recording I used because I was telling my life story. Because the first part of it is years ago, like fucking 2012, and then the second part of it is like 2018, like around that time frame, and then the last part of it was like where I was in like 2021. Okay, like, it is my life story in a song that I just thought of while on the treadmill and decided to go upstairs and record it. And I kept the original recording. That's the only time I've ever done that. Ever, ever, ever. I have never had a moment like that before, and that's why Lifeless is so important to me, and that's why I always perform that one if I have a longer set. So if I can only do 2 tracks, of course I only do like Duality and Prototype, because I'm trying to really push Prototype. But if I have a set where it's longer, I always am going to do Lifeless because it's my life story. Because I wrote a song years ago in 2011 called Life Song, and that's a continuation of that. That's what I'm mentioning in the track. Where the fuck does 4chan come into that? Sorry, I'm ranting more about this than I probably should, but I'm just like, do you know? Yeah, I had a moment. But again, it's my stream and I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. So I'm gonna say, were you smoking crack when you listened to that song? Probably was. Anyway, back to the music. Yes! Yes! Night is when I come alive, only the place will survive. The Titan line is black, ancient you can find that. I hate this version. I hate the fact that this version has more plays.
Hawaii little Joe, so I'm good of night. They said in a smile, I'm with what you want. I'm like this surprise, you know.
It makes me think that people just don't like the fact that I say faggot in the original version.
Yeah, we like, you know, can't wait, can't think, big and simple, but stay slow, living no Asian to get on the system of winter. No, I little drove, so I'm there to put up that. Eddie boy, kawaii, cow, eat soda.
Sonda kahego, and you master, no one left alive. And we shot the con, Hagashin, that's Mochi. Eru Guru K, that she got him finished there.
Can't
Stop,
stop,
can't stop. Be your master. But they give me all the time. I'm a narcissistic daydream. Narcissistic galley boy. I'm a living legend who care. Shizuka arigato.
Sex ed? Hell no. I just thought I'd rule 34 myself before 4chan got the chance to rule 34 me.
Dude, like, I mentioned 4chan in that song, but, like, not in fucking Lifeless. The crackheaded bitch thought this shit was about 4chan too, and I'm like, where?
Let's go.
Stuff top shelf on the left or right one, here's the right one, friend. Now, alright. Right at the bad side. Die. Inside. Inside if you don't hide it. Now put it back in. Nobody till this time. Dude, I said back, keep yourself clean, pristine. I don't want to be a bitch. You're the right type bitch, and that's more switch. And she had to learn the accent, you get back, get a sweet back. Tonight, should you forget song, this boy can be calm, anyone's son, fuck it till you come alive. I wrote this after I went to a ball. You remember this name? Planning our future cause you're mine. I love nobody till this time. She's a bitch, I keep myself real for real. Only let the right one in. You feel the right one, friend, now like it in. I'm impressed, you got me undressed wrong, it's so right, I'm everybody's type. And I play to stay, no hit and quit. Got you hooked on it, be yours for life. I'm your boy wife. That's right. And now it just takes it in a completely different direction. I had to throw one solidly Visual K song on the album, guys. Like, I had to. I can't call myself a Visual K artist without putting something Visual K on the album. This is the only Visual K song on the album. I don't know if I can even do that anymore with the damage I've done to my voice. 元気がない後悔することにしなって、あの上を移動して、青いはず思す様子。それでないが、僕はないよ。一人でないが、僕はないよ。取られないよ、必要としない。手なぜは君がない。青いは今それを感じる。思わずよがしない。Okay, maybe I can. I can't do it again. Fuck that. からでも僕は栄養感覚ここに保つ。お湯はずよす。わからんがしないよ。無事をら忘れよ。元気がない後悔することにしなって。ただの上にを移動して。迷わず様子。どれでないか僕はないよ。どれでないか僕はないよ。恋愛を必要としないで、なぜは君がない。今それを感じる。思わず様子がしない。Oh gosh.
I'm gonna go.
I hate this song. I don't like it. I'm not playing that. I don't know. Some of my releases, so I gotta do another aside. Okay. So on each release I've ever put out, there's one song on each album that I absolutely hate. So for my first release, I absolutely hated XGF. I fucking hated it, and I would never perform that live. I would never. I do not even acknowledge that I ever released that. It did not. It does not exist. Does not exist. On my second release, do I have one I hated on my second release? I don't think so, honestly. I don't think so. I think on my second release it's solid. I pretty much like it. Everything. On my third release, it's Silently Breaking. I fucking hate it. I never made that. I didn't write it. So, I have one song that I ever released that I did not write the lyrics to. Saki wrote the lyrics to Silently Breaking. And I felt almost guilted into making it a song and releasing it on one of my albums. So I kind of just hid it in there and I was like, I fucking hate this. So I'm going to put it at like number 9, like the number that nobody cares about. So Silently Breaking, fucking hate it. On Demon of Shinjuku, it's infamous. I fucking hate that song. Like, I hate it. Like, it's so irrelevant to my life now. Like, I fucking hate it. I still perform it because it's to get a point across. But I don't like it. So I never play it. So that's a little bit deeper into the lore of my process and like how I hate one thing I release on every album except my second. I don't know. It was better. So I know when I make my next release, not the EP, because everything on the EP is like emotional and authentic, but when I make my next album, I know there's going to be a song on there that I'm going to hate. There's going to be one that I'm going to look back at and be like, what the fuck was I on when I did that? But Infamous, I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote it, or, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, okay, I wrote the lyrics, right? And they should have never seen the light of day. Like, that should have been one of the ones for the vault. Like, when I die, you release it type shit. But I decided in a drunken, like, bender that it was a good idea to release that. Not only did I release it, but I promoted the fuck out of it, and it ended up being one of my most played. And I'm like, I fucking hate this song. Why does it exist? It shouldn't. It should not exist. Like, the beginning, like the intro, like that intro, it makes me want to die. And I'm like, 2024 was not my year. Like, it was not good. I don't know what happened. But Canceled is good. I like Canceled, but I don't like Infamous. So even though I have a shirt even that I wear all the time with the cover art for Infamous, I love the cover art. Like, the cover art, fucking awesome. The song, not so much. Like, I should not have ever released that. Also, some of the lyrics were written by my coworker. I didn't credit them because it was, like, drunk rambling, so I didn't feel the need to credit it, but I was just like, I like that phrase, so I'm gonna use it eventually, and then, like, fast forward a year and a half later, I put it in the chorus for Infamous, and I was just like, fuck, why did I do that? It's so bad, it's so bad. But, yeah. In my defense, I was drunk as fuck when I wrote the lyrics to Infamous. So I don't know if that makes it any better, if that takes a little bit of the responsibility away from it, that I put that shit out. But it should have gone in the vault and never seen the light of day. And that's just my little rant about myself. Since I did a rant about someone else, I had to do a little rant about myself to make it fair. You know what I mean? Like, I'm calling out myself on that one. I will agree with my op. Infamous is fucking terrible. Should have never existed. -3 out of 10. And that's just me. So now I'm not gonna go through. I'm gonna play some stuff from there. Like, these are just the demos because I'm gonna get it pushed done. Losing my is. I'm no longer gonna sound like I recorded my shit in my mother's basement. Moving up, gonna actually be polished and professional. I can't even say that with a straight face. Yeah. Huh? What? I don't get that. I don't get your comment. And I'm not drunk. I'm actually not drunk. I can't even say that. I can't even. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think you misheard. I said op. But yeah, just Infamous should have never existed. So this is the EP that I'm gonna release. You already heard Prototype, already heard Wish I Was You. So I'm just gonna go with 3 Down. But it's gonna sound so much better and different. But I did not realize this EP is 9 tracks. I told the guy 6. Oh well, fuck it. Whatever, it's 9. Damn, my EP is like an entire album. What the fuck? I can't do this EP thing, guys. I failed. I had one task and I couldn't do it. Well, because I was supposed to do a compilation, but then I was like, fuck that, I want to do a compilation. That sounds stupid. So I went with an EP, but now I'm like, it's fucking stupid. I have that many. Like, I don't want to do that. Whatever. It's gonna, you know what? Let's play the whole thing. Fuck it. I don't care at this point. Yes, I make weird noises at random. Okay. Gonna look at a black screen because I'm tired of looking at myself.
I'm still working progress and one. You are so sick with myself. My eyes are live with you. On the deep end.
Yes, I already played this once and you're listening to it again. This is the only song I've ever been able to play for my mom.
You are the light that should not be done. Brightness in vain, make it with your heart. Stop this nonsense is what they say. You can stop fighting those who are us dead. You're still working
Progress and I'm proud of your mess. That's how we sleep with ourselves. We ask how they live where they are.
Summer defense. I stand on the wrong.
Thoughts are missing, my mind is cracked. It is one thing you have to stay right. Danger to everyone else many times. Go tight. Coming back. Go tight.
Yeah. I'm gonna be loud and I'm gonna be tough. Move up, don't stop, move up, come up. Get up and down. Welcome to the world of success. I'm gonna fit in. Welcome to the world of success. Are you gonna fit in? I'm ready there. Let's go through the sky. Get all the dance songs that go back. Sometimes I'm missing. My mind is cracked. It is continue. Just saying, right?
I just had a compulsion to meow.
Get all the tension, that's how bad.
Danger to everyone else. Times. Tight. Yeah, I comment that. Prototype. 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 No, I'm right. So that's Prototype. That's the leading track on the EP. It's one of my proudest works on eventuality.
This time, felt so inside. Stuff over in mind. Got to go away. Doing the stuff you say. Like you hate me. You do everything so effortlessly. It's because you don't have it. But I know this is just easy. Now I want to tell you, that's what I love about it. I want to be also right. If you want to do this thing, you know what more. Nowadays, everything's like we should be survive, think better, let's survive, such a butterfly, glad to be alive. Doesn't let me get it, it's a day, but we're going to say, what do we get today? Stay. The other thing is, do you everything so effortlessly? It's because you don't have to be bad. But I know this is good. You know, I don't want to change you. That's what I love about it. How everything comes so naturally. Hope one day you feel something. Don't know what more to do. Gotta be see with y'all. It's about to be on another next video. One look at the kid on that. If I don't stand up, now we think it's that. Got bring live with things. One day I'll get the thing. One day we'll have this thing. To the jam, say something for me. Who's saying I won't be by side, won't be by side. But it takes time, I'll make time for the game. I'll be everything. Do everything so effortlessly. This is if you don't have your man. But I know there's something. This is the beauty. I don't want to change it. That's what I love when I don't see. How everything becomes so naturally. But one day there's something. Don't know what more I can do. Gotta make me with y'all. Gotta go see with y'all. Always, I'll be everything.
Yeah, so that was just me going to a throwback from like my old sound, like, because I used to write a lot of shit like that back in the beginning, so I was kind of just doing like a throwback to my old sound and like my old like concepts. So I know I've gotten really far from where I started. This is just some depressing ass shit that I wrote when I was 15. It's just fucking sad. I don't know how else to describe this one. And it's still true to today. It's like, yeah, not for long, hopefully. If I could do
everything I wanted to do, but you were the only one I wanted to. So I got nothing in return. Gave you my all, and when you watch me as I fall,
is that's not the way to live. The way to the end. I am my life, cause I know. I needed to see
if I could have everything I never had. You are the only thing I couldn't have. I can't take nothing in return. I'll give you my all, even if you watch me as I fall. That's the life state of living. I'll keep on giving. Everything's fair to the end as I end my life descend. Yeah, that's just some depressing ass shit. No, if I end up hating anything, no, that's the one. That's the one. If I end up hating one of the tracks on the EP, it's gonna be that shit. But it's meaningful to me, so I have to put it on there. But I might end up hating it. We'll see. This one I actually really like. I wrote this shit when I was 16. Not gonna give my age away, not gonna say how long ago that was. Life is cold and dark. I just want it to be something greater than the person that I see. The only way to rise above is to hurt and lose one everything, just to gain some other thing. I'm rising down about life, I don't care what, 'cause I'm nearly falling love. Sate, sareru, donato, keshute, namono, nishinae. Life is cold and dark. I just want it to be something greater than the person that I see. The only way to rise above is to hurt and lose one everything, just to gain some other thing. I'm rising down about life, I don't care what, 'cause I'm nearly falling in love. It's cold and dark. I just want it to be something greater than the person that I see. The only way to rise above is to hurt and lose one everything, just to gain some other thing.
rising down about life. I don't care what, 'cause I'm merely falling in love. Rising down about life. I don't care what. I'm rising down about life. I don't care what. I'm rising down about life. I don't care what. I'm rising down about life. I don't care what. I'm rising down about life. I don't care what. I'm rising down about life. I don't care what, 'cause I'm barely falling up. Today I'm so today is the only way one can survive. So, about that, falling up, that's actually also the name of my autobiography. So, yes, I am still working on the autobiography that I mentioned back in 2023. I am still working on that shit. I have not forgotten about it. I have not abandoned the project. I am writing my autobiography. The name of it is Rising Down and Falling Up. So, that's where that song all ties back into it. And then what I'm doing different than like these fucking stupid ass influencers that write autobiographies about their fucking privileged life. What I'm doing differently with mine is that I am writing it like a self-help book, basically. Like I'm talking to you. I'm doing it in second person narrative, so I'm actually like having a conversation with the person who's reading it, as if I'm doing this. Basically, it's this, but telling my story, the full story, and like, you know, that type of shit. And then also each chapter is named after one of my songs, and it discusses a different part of my life. I'm not doing it in chronological order. I'm not talking about where I'm from. I'm not talking about my childhood. I'm not talking about any of that fucking stupid shit that nobody cares about. I am talking about different monumental things that I have gone through, like coming out, my eating disorder, my move, everything. Like it's my music, my successes, my fails, my cancellations and doxings. Like it's different chapters named after different things that I have gone through. I'm not doing a chronological fucking stupid pretentious ass book. I'm talking about the hard stuff, the shit that nobody wants to talk about, the stuff that is, you know, it's like people need to know that other people go through it, that type of thing. So that's what my autobiography is. That's why it's called Rising Down and Falling Up. And that's why each chapter is named after a song of mine. And then the each chapter is named after a song that resonates most with what that chapter deals with. So like my song Locked In, that deals with coming out. So the Locked In chapter in the autobiography is about my gender identity, my orientation, and coming to terms with all of that. So, and then, you know, Who's So Good, song of mine that I released in 2014 before I went on hiatus and disappeared from the face of the internet for like 6 years. Who's So Good is about my eating disorder. So it's like that type of thing. And then like the ending chapter is Lifeless, and that's the part that's gonna be about me now and what I've gone through with the most recent thing. So it's totally different. I won't say than anything out there. I'm sure there's somebody, like there's fucking so many people in the world, like there's somebody that has a similar idea, I guess. But it's different than what most pretentious influencers release with their stupid privileged life story, and that pisses me off. So mine is gonna make you actually think and feel like shit, or it might make you feel better and less alone. That's what I'm aiming for. That's what I'm aiming for.
There was always something about you. I feel it from the start. Now I feel a brand new feeling, and it's waiting in my heart.
No, there is not going to be an age reveal. No. I am eternal, damn it.
I'll give you a hint into your.
I do my side-by-sides. I can do fucking 13 and now, and I don't look much different. Different hair color, different makeup.
I don't know where you're
Going, don't walk away from me. And let you be not knowing what you mean to me. Always something about you. Even I trust you.
Now I
know just what you'll do, and it's hurting what I do.
I've given
Giving up on feeling, now I want you to see. I'll give you a healing to your reality by telling you just what you've done to me. You let me upside down and work my memory. Dare you to do it again. I 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 dare you to do it again.
I'll give it up on
Feeling now I want you to see.
I'll
give you a hand to your reality.
by
Telling you just what you've done to me. You put me upside down and walk my giving up on feeling. Now I want you to see. I'll give you a hint into your reality by telling you just what you've done to me. You put me upside down and walk my memory.
I'll tell you to do it. I'll tell you to do it. You put me
Upside down and work my memory. Okay, so explanation of why I'm throwing this one on the EP. Okay, I released this. This is Fukachi. It means worthless. I released this in 2018. It was my comeback. This is the first thing I released. Well, I actually wrote it in 2018 and I released it in early 2019. It was my comeback. But it was still... This is so bad. So, I released my debut, Radioactive Dating, on March 6th, 2012. I started working on the second one, King of the New World, in 2012. I did not release it until August of 2019 because I took a 4-year break from the internet. And, well, I was still around, but, you know, I was hiding. And it wasn't for the reason you think. People didn't win. They didn't succeed in getting me to disappear. No. It was all a build-up. It was an intentional build-up. I disappeared so that I could build up to when I came back. It was all intentional. It was all thoroughly thought out, very well planned. It was strategic. It wasn't because of some fuck shit on 4chan that doxed me. It was simply because I was doing something to build up to when I finally started releasing shit again. It was intentional. So I hate when people that don't like me say that they got me to disappear, and it's like, no, you fucking didn't. I did that because I wanted to. Fuck you. Okay. So that's why this song is on the EP. Also, this is about my eating disorder, in case you couldn't tell. And then I'm broken, I'm gonna be alone with my thoughts. I should know better, but I'm still young enough to try. Always gonna try. Gotcha. I stay up all night and I stop myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Of myself and by myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Gotcha. And I cannot deny it. And not broken, don't leave me with my thoughts. I would do better, but I'm still dumb enough to try. Always gonna try. Gotcha. Stay up all night and I stalk myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Lose myself, can't find myself. Wouldn't wanna be anybody else. Gotcha. Can't be alone with my thoughts. I could do better, but I'm still brave enough to try. Always gonna try. Gotcha. Stay up all night and I stalk myself. I'm gonna be anybody else. Lose myself to find myself. I'm never gonna be anybody else. Gotcha. Can bend but not break me, I must silence my own thoughts. I can do better and I'm still brave enough to try. Always gonna try. Gotcha. I'll stay up all night and I'll stalk myself. Never gonna be anybody else. Lost myself to find myself. But I'm never gonna be anybody else. Gotcha. Gotcha. I said, ooh, gotcha. And then there's just this shit. Oh, it's not over yet. Fuck. I wrote this shit when I was 15. What's so funny is the fact that the lyrics I wrote when I was a teenager have so much deep meaning and is so meaningful and expressive and emotional, but then the shit I write now is just about my pussy.
It's cool.
Also, this song is the only one where I like manipulate my voice and I let like I can't give too much lore away because I don't say like where like where I've been, where I'm from, whatever the fuck. But this song is the only one where I feel like the other side of my accent comes out, and I think you'll know. Anybody knows me in real life knows what I'm talking about, but this is the only song that I think will ever show like my other side, my other accent. So that's also why I might end up actually hating this one too. I don't know.
I'm used to spinning. I love you so bad. You can hurt me, but I won't go. I won't break. I'm lost and feeling happy. That I wasn't above all. See me
Now I see myself. I'm stronger than ever. You can bring me down. I feel so alive. I feel so new. The feeling is vibrating and lamb through the existential.
now that I'm partying, but I feel like me. I don't need it. One tree. You hurt me so much. I'm still okay. You laughing, no man. I won't come down. I won't break now. I lost and no it is my greatest fear. I took
The heart fall, but I'm risen above all. You see me now, I see myself. I'm stronger than ever, you can bring me down. Feel so alive, feel so new. Feeling this vibrating and playing true. The existential. Me up now to make you so strong. To see me the hood, I'm still you done no wrong. Name is so much you wish I would go. You took everything from me, but I won't come down. I can't break down. I'll stay like it's a weakness, you know.
See me now, take my step. I'm stronger than ever, you can put me down. I'm just so alive, I'm just so you. Feeling is vibrating and then land through. And standing. You burn the soul of love, done. Realize what I am done. I tried to mend before you make me. I walk with my head outside on the canal. I kept it down. I'm dedicated to see it. I no longer think that's all that I'm raising up the all. See me now, what is that shit? I'm stronger than now, but you can bring me down. just so loud. I'm somebody, yeah, but you can put me down. I'm just so loud. I'm just so you. Just feeling inside, wouldn't never let you. Yeah, yeah. Knocking, this ain't no 2011.
Okay, so just another little side note. That song, you think it's about a person? It's not. It's about my doxing. Yeah, it's about all the shit that happened to me. But it sounds like it's about a person. That was the intent. Like that's what I wanted to go for because I didn't want to be that on the nose about it, but yeah, it's actually about all the shit I went through on the internet and like what was done to me and what I came back from. So that's what it's really about. But just you saw it here, guys. Nowhere else. I will never make that announcement ever again. That is a one-time, one-off. So if you don't watch the video that I post after the stream, then you'll never know that information. I will. Okay, so I am actually terrified of putting this song on the EP. Like, I want to because it was my original. Also, why is that cover on there? I gotta switch because I don't want that to show. That's okay. I'm not gonna share the screen on this one because I don't know why that cover art is on there. That cover art has not existed since 2013. Like, I don't know why the fuck it's still on this file. But anyway, this song, I will never be able to hit this pitch again. This was like my prime, peak, fucking femboy, feminine ass voice that never dropped type shit, and I will never hit this again. So I am terrified of my professional recording of this because I don't know how it's gonna sound because it's gonna have the fucking shit voice that I got now. But let's hope for the best. With this, you'll see what I'm saying. You'll see what I'm saying. Top played to this day. That was no pitch change. That was me. I know. Nurse. You didn't see that, by the way. Yeah, so you can see why I'm. Okay, so yeah, like you can see why I'm absolutely terrified of that because I cannot get to that level ever again. I'll switch back to the other screen. Oh, hideous cover, it's gone. Those are from the dark days, guys, when I was still figuring shit out. I don't know what I was doing with that. I don't know. I don't have an explanation. I wasn't always as curated as I am now. I was experimenting, I guess, with my look and everything, but I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, but yeah, so that song I'm kind of terrified because, like, I don't feel like it's gonna have the same. Uh, it's not gonna. There's something that is my most played song to this day on every platform for some fucking reason, and I think it's because the contrast with the music versus the voice, and I feel like that's why. Because otherwise, what the fuck? It shouldn't have that many plays. Like for real, it's not that great. Like the production quality is really, 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 really bad. So, because that's before I had my good setup and everything. My good setup, everything. So I don't know why it's so popular, but I can never get that. I can never do that again. I don't even know. Like, Ona sona fuku o kiro no ga suki. Tokidoki otoko to tsuki aitai to omou. Hajimeru neko ni tsukeru no ga daisuki de. Kamesu. Kawaii mi taku fujiko arate. いつも、ソシノダ、ソシノダ、ソシノダ。What you think? あれといたらどうだけて、嘘をついた終わるって、だけよ、だけよ、だけよ、でも見られ、できないのに、日に暮れている、世の中になる。Okay, that's the highest I can go. It's gonna have to work.
Ignorance is bliss. Ain't got me, but life's about. You would say if you didn't think over the time. From everything of perfection. Open up the revelation of deception. Look at it's all out all being out nuclear. Now get down this break and will make you disappear. Sacrifice love and life for that down the moment. Nothing lasts long and death that change it the footprint. Killing the soul, flesh and devices. Build up ego to which the line slices. If they deceive and walk the tree, what shall of you? Your only question? Tell me what else I can do. Just wanna be noticed. Just wanna be famous. Just wanna be remembered. Just wanna be alone. This is what you're dying for. Just wanna be accepted. Just wanna be respected. Just wanna be happy. Just wanna be alive. This is what I'm fighting for. Oblivious, you ain't gonna rise up in that. Go big, go hard, so fast, anything for the time. Place anything to representation, no objection. Reject all things, no revelation, your indiscretion. Burn out, it's destruction, not yet annihilation. Just look at here, the truth, with an all in motion. This utopian dream without creating the judgment. Utopian nightmare without more testament. Chasing the rush like the first time, not last time, not yet. Far from a stranger, it must be inside. But you tell yourself that things won't make you fall, you only live once. But did I live at all? Just wanna be noticed. Just wanna be famous. Just wanna be remembered. Just wanna be alive. This is what you're dying for. Just wanna be accepted. Just wanna be respected. Just wanna be happy. Just wanna be alive. This is what I'm fighting for. Become what is decided, flat the inevitable. Do anything for strangers approval. Life and disasters of our lives indispensable. It's my life, but the need is notable. We will be late. Never appetite. Shadow narcissism, a place for it. Our personal love, speak use and society. Give meaning, but no time for loss. We were killing each other, wars on the daily. Get down on your lap, let's laugh and attract me. As society crumbles into a downward spiral, your only concern. Will this make me go viral? It's what we got on name of the dying agent. It's gonna be famous, nameless, shameless. It's gonna be forgotten. It's gonna be waited, irritated. This is what we're dying for. It's gonna be equal to secret. It's gonna be respected, accepted, elected. It's gonna matter about everything. It's gonna allow, say that, and fly. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what I'm dying for. This is what we're fighting for. This is what we're living for. This is what I'm fighting for. This is what I'm dying for. This is what we're fighting for. This is what we're living for. Let's thrive.
So yeah, that one I actually am really proud of. Still stays one of the few like more emotional ones that I am more proud of. So basically, I wrote that as a internal look at myself, honestly, and like everything, and like where I was at that point in my life, and like what I cared about, and like priorities and shit, and like how fucking irrelevant it really was in the grand scheme of things. Oh, look at that, at Chap 13 being reflective. That's a first. But no, I actually do take a hard look at myself at times. Other times I'm just like, oh, let's just forget the shit happened and pretend it never did. But when I actually do take a hard look at like, oh, my life and mistakes I've made or things I've done or said or whatever, that's what that's about. It's like it's literally me. I'm part of the problem. Like I'm perpetually online. I'm fucking part of. I am the problem. Like, and I can recognize that. So that's what that's about. Is acknowledging that I am part of the problem. And oddly enough, my mom helped me write those lyrics. That's another fun fact that people don't know. That was actually inspired by things that my mother has said. So, I just like put it into my own words, but it's shit that she said. And I was like, oh, this is actually something I can work with. So it's something I did and I'm really proud of. And that song actually got me to the finals in a music competition. Which I took as a giant fuck you before I moved to Chicago. Because then I went up on stage as a finalist and did Pond. Probably not the best choice if I wanted to win, but I wanted to say fuck you to that place where I was. So I did Pond. And I had to deal with my mother bitching at me for like 3 days. But then I left, so it didn't really matter anymore. you know, I also, like, in my intro, like, the intro that I wrote for myself before I went up on stage, if you know me and you know actually what I'm talking about, you'll get what I'm saying. But basically, in my intro, before I went up on stage, I also came out, like, entirely. So it was fucking great because there was like 2,000 fucking people there. Like, that was probably honestly the biggest audience I ever had. But they were a bunch of losers that I don't give two shits about, so it doesn't matter. But there was some in the audience that loved my shit. They loved my performance. The queers loved it. That's all that matters. Because everybody else, fuck them. Because I was just doing it as, like, I was trolling. Like, I was IRL fucking trolling at that point. But I still made it 4th place. 4th place. Motherfucker, 4th place out of 10 finalists. 4th place. So, I did not get that 3rd place prize, but I got 4th place. So, that is something. And I was fully myself for the first time there. I was fully myself. Yeah. And the best part is, what people don't know is, like, I had just had surgery, like, 11 days before that shit. And I went up there and I fucking killed it. Yeah. So, yeah. But that's why, and the funniest thing is, I did that competition every year, right? But I always did covers of other people's shit. I did, like, Tam Revolution, I did Puffy Ami Yumi, I did Doing Great. Like, I always did covers of other people's shit. That was the first year that I fully did all originals for every stage. So I auditioned with an acapella of Aini Kuroshima and made it through to the semifinals. And then I performed Dying to Be Alive for a stage. It was like maybe 100 people in the auditorium. And I made it to the finals. And then I performed on stage for 2,000 people and just fucking trolled the fuck out of them. Fucking, yeah. For reference, I'm gonna play Pond so you know how big of a deal this was. Because it's like one of those things where if you don't know what song I'm talking about, it doesn't hold the same meaning. But I trolled the fuck out of these people. And to say that I went out by trolling a bunch of fucking hicks in bumfuck nowhere, that's fucking based. Just gonna say that. On.
Got my hair in check, copper, and the eyes on the feet. We do aesthetic when I walk down the street. Silver and the switch stuff when I outfit. Not so black, nothing on it. You get all day, even when I'm on break. Don't even gotta try out, you know what's great. See my hair color fake, it's from dollar. See my eye color change for the dollar. Say I'm trying to be bright, bitch, get out it. Or get on it. See my hair color fake, it's from dollar. See my eye color change for the dollar. Say I'm trying to be wild, fit the outfit, or get on it. Summertime about it, stop continuing strive, yeah, my pussy for Nickels for my self. Not a lazy now, she's higher than your cream. I mean, no, it's when I want, but I got it on live. Get it right, but I know what it wants. See my hair got a fake, so doubt it. See my eye got a change, what about it? See I'm trying to be while I do come off it. Oh, come on in. See my hair got a fake, you come off it. See my eye got a change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be while I do come off it. Oh, come on in. Little gully boy to on the internet. Dish, I own them all. Kawaii, Tampa, based on internet. Dude, I own them all. Don't question it, I got my skills. I have not to go. This ain't no girl. Build me up or knock you down. 10 years strong, I got no crown. If they the choice from the bottom, living for the love. I ain't no about it. See my hair got a bit, it's so bad. See my eyes got a change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be white, to get on it. Oh, get on it. See my hair got a bit, it's so bad. See my eyes got a change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be white, to get on it. Oh, get on it. See my hair got a bit, it's so bad. See my eyes got a change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be white, to come on. Oh, come on. See my hair got a bit, so got it. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be white, you come out it. Oh, come on, people come on.
Yeah, so I performed that as my final cue before I left. Yeah, that's why my mom threw a bitch fit. And that's the only show I ever let her go to, and it was the last one. Never again. Never again. I also did a remix. I did a more tame version. I'll play that next. This is version 2. I'll release it sometime eventually in the future. But this is the one for now. Because I'm at a better place in my life.
Got my hair in this coffee. It's when it was. So then when I so black. Get all day, you don't know what I'm you ain't got a drop. I'm still good. Say my hair got a thick shit go down. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be like this, get off or get on it. Say my hair color fake, it goes out. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be like this, get off it or get on it. I'm the tights for the pants, so I'm even never top like a street side, yeah, was away. Make a pull up, we can sell, I love nice. Now I'm looking now, to higher than the trees. I make noise when I walk, but I got it on, like I hear a lot of times, but I know what they're on. Say my hair got a thick, you don't doubt it. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be like Duke and Moffat, or Kabbalah. Say my hair color thick, you don't doubt it. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be like Duke and Moffat, or Kabbalah.
It's still just as bad. Fuck.
Little girlie boy to on the internet. Bitch, I own them all. Hawaii Asian boy to break the internet. Dude, I found them all. The question that I got my skills, I have something with the same girl, build me up a shit down. I got you, man. The day before I dreamt about him, living for the love, I ain't about them. Say my hair color fake, different diet. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be like this, get off it, or get on it. Say I'll never get there, bitch, don't doubt it. Say my style too, I'll think what about it? I'm just living my truth, so get off it, or get on it. Say my hair color fake, you don't doubt it. Say my eye color change, what about it? Say I'm trying to be like, do some off it, or come on it. Say I'll never get there, you don't doubt it. Say my style too, I'll think what about it? I'm just living my truth, so come on it, or come on it.
I don't know, but now listening to that version, I feel like it's worse. I don't know. I just feel like it's so much worse. How did I make it worse? How did I make it worse? I don't know. It's like there's a level of smugness now. Because I made the second version after I moved, and it was like, I did it in like 2024.
at the height of my epic crash out. But yeah, I made it in 2024, and I feel like it's just so much worse. I was trying to make it better, and I made it worse. Like I do everything, I just make shit worse. I don't know, but yeah, that still exists, and that's still a thing apparently. Yeah, I will be right back. Switch to this. Yeah, so, okay, I'm back. Damn, that's white. Okay, I didn't realize it's that, like, white and neon. Okay, I guess I'm really, I'm locked in. This Ganguro shit. But anyway, yeah, that was my little, one of the highlights of my career, honestly, was when I did that shit. Okay, so what should I play next? Oh, I'll play Aini Kushimi since that's the one I used to audition for that. Since I talked up that performance so much, I should play the song that got me in the semifinals, right? I really want to do this one too because I feel like I can do it so much better now. Because my production quality is leveled up intensely. Then I'll play some videos. Sorry, this is not what the stream was supposed to be, but I got distracted. Love you every step of the way. Can't help feeling as my mind is breaking. When in the best possible way. They'll never get it, I don't care. They say I'm serving in love, but without you I would wither away. It's a yo, nara, against I need it day. No to wakare bakare day. Chico needs with the tare mo kiwa na ite. Mo season na ite. Ni kaori to no need to get it there. And I fushi de like kimi wa boka mitsukete. Chico to shiri ae kero. Suna sa sagasha dake. Nashita. Erai ni hoshi. 誰もわからないの未来のストーリーに実現して暗い怖い綺麗な話美術旅にしていけナチュラス愛が感じられて禁じられた愛だし最善の気持ちに起きて仲は感動関係ないこそ苦しんでるっていやいないなら僕が死んできて欲しくないならに打たれて不法統一したばかりで買いによくなりも言えないって直しじゃないって振り返られと道にぶれてナイフ抱えて時に乗った上になって最初の大事しまま僕の心を使用してほしい思うので永遠に現在お使いに果てさせるわ Love story 17 years in the making dark twisted beautiful tale and I love you every step of the way Can't help feeling as my mind is breaking Deep depraved forbidden love And I'm falling in the best possible way They will never get it
and I don't give a. They say I'm suffering in love, but without you I would wither away. I stay there. 君しかないなら僕に対し幸せ。知らない君と僕だけ。It's a love story, 17 years in the making. Dark, twisted, beautiful tale, and I love you every step of the way. Can't help feeling as my mind is breaking. Deep depraved, falling in love, and I'm in the best possible way. They will never get it, I don't give a. They say I'm suffering in love, but without you I would wither away. Yeah, so that's one that I'm actually really proud of, like the way it turned out. But I want to redo it just because I want, honestly, I just want to change the time frame. I don't fucking know. I just want to do it again because I feel like I can do it better, but I don't think I can do it better, but I want to do it better. Does that make any sense at all? Probably not. So we're gonna go on to something else before I like talk myself into some type of frenzy. I don't know. But yeah, and then I have this one song that I can never perform because I don't have the track for it. Like, I have one song on the Existential Decay album that I can never perform unless I sing along to the track because I lost the fucking backing track to it. And that makes me sound like the worst artist ever and like a fucking idiot. But my cat peed on my laptop and I lost this file. So I have the song, but I don't have anything else. Oh, it's just there. It's just there. And it's actually pretty, but it's just there. Yes, I use an entirely different voice for this. This was back when I was more BK.
So why is it in hiragana? It's supposed to be in kanji. Fuck. I messed up. When I typed the title and I fucked it up. Whatever. Yeah, that's just something I have that's just there. I don't know. What do I want to do? Oh no, I gotta leave it. It's my favorite. Most of my life, this one's my favorite. Like everything. It's fucking everything. No, man, keep the own that. 出張大合会で誰は喜びもっと強き顔しよう生かせてお茶にしたい思い切り激しく忘れるもうよく気づけるよBig a feeling like I wanna die. Like I'm lost and alone with nowhere to hide. Covered in darkness, corrupted by life. I'm your type of guy. Demon child, you never thrive. Will I heal in time? Will I feel alive? Maybe if I cut a little deeper this time. 必要ね、必要ね、全部ちょうだい、怖がらないで。民は喜び、もっと強き。足を生かせてよね、そにしたい、思い切り。しく忘れる、もうよく気づけるよ。Bad feeling like I wanna cry. I heard and alone. Can't deny. Then perversion lasts for a new life. I'm your type of guy. Broken ghosts couldn't be tough. Will I be enough? Will I get your love? No need to worry, stop back cause I like it rough. 必要ね、必要ね、全部ちょうだい、こかれないで。な喜び、もっと強き。顔しよう、生かしてよ、めっちゃにしたい、思い切り。しく忘れる、もうよく気づけるよ。A twisted boy in the cutest form, beautifully damaged and ready for more. Child of the night, learn to control it. Choose this life, I'm made for it. Tell me I can't handle this. You see, they can't handle me. He's a young man, he's a young man. Simple to die,
これからないで旅は喜びもっと強き必要ね聞いてよね全部ちょうだいこれからないで旅は喜びもっと強き悲しいよ聞かせてよ別にしたいよもう一気に激しく愛する激しく愛する激しく愛するいるよね聞いてよね全部ちょうだいこれからないで旅は喜びもっと強き悲しいよ聞かせてよめっちゃにしたい思い切り激しく愛する激しく愛する激しく愛するもうよく気づける Yeah, so there's that. That's like one of my favorites to do live, I'm not gonna lie. It's the most fun because I do like a whole thing. Like I wear my most fucking promiscuous outfit ever. Like when I perform that shit, like it's my most fucking it's barely an outfit, let's just say. I can play the video. But yeah, it's like all the necessary bits are covered, but it's like it's barely there. But it's integral for that song. Like it's a fucking BDSM song. Like the fuck? Like I'm gonna wear some scandalous ass shit to perform that one. And I had a whole leash and everything. Like the last time I performed it, I haven't actually performed that one for 2 years. The last time I performed it was Memorial Day 2024. So I haven't actually brought that one out for a while. But when I do, I go all out with that one. That's why I can't do it in my regular set. Because unless I could change out, like I can't do that one in my regular set. Because it's just too, it's a whole production. Like that was my, that's my, I don't know what I just did. This one I changed the ending lyrics to it, but I haven't redone it yet. I want to do a version 2, but I just never got around to it. But when I perform it, I perform the new lyrics to the ending, but I wrote this during COVID. I don't wanna be anybody else, even like you. Just need someone to talk to. Wanna die, but don't wanna look this way on the outside. Something I need to say. Your stupid problems always get in the way. Annoying and dumb, a menace for in vain. You're the highlight to my day. Keep waking up, middle of the night. Wonder what is my life? This doesn't feel right. It's a quarter of my life, but I'll continue to fight. One day I'm gonna love my life. Something I'm admit, still not understanding it. Keep my life, and I don't wanna change what's done with my time. Like love you, and I can talk to. I wanna go anywhere, everywhere, so can we just something no one can relate. It's fucking weird and no one can duplicate. Amazing and cool, how I met you was fate. You're my perfect match, soulmate. Keep waking up in the middle of the night. What is my life? It doesn't feel right. It's a quarter of my life, but I'll continue to fight. One day I'm gonna love my life. I am not conflicted. Shit shall be so easy. Life is rough, love is tough. I just got addicted. I'm getting so crazy. Life is tough, your love is rough. And I live my own way. That I enjoy my day. The hell is wrong with me? I've lost the plot. How'd my life become so messy? I forgot. Hear me now, you got me then. Came to rescue me from myself. Me out of the slump, got me out of that dump. Need you both. Waking up in the middle of the night, wonder what was my life, it just didn't feel right. Was a quarter of my life, but I continue to fight. Today I'm gonna love my life. I kept waking up in the middle of the night, wonder what was my life, it just didn't feel right. Was a quarter of my life, but I continue to fight. Today I'm gonna love my life. Yeah. So like the reason I changed the lyrics at the end of that is just because I am not in that situation anymore, and I did something about it, and yeah. So today I'm gonna love my life. So because I'm not there anymore, and looking back, I'm like that shit was real. Like that really happened, and I still everything's different now. Everything's different now. So much better now. At least that's what I tell myself to keep going. Oh, it's still rough some days, but you know. So I'm probably gonna end this soon, but I want to like play a couple videos. What the fuck? Okay, what was that? I don't even know what that was, but anyway, I'm gonna play a couple videos because I want to. There's no other reason. I just want to. Maybe. Okay, can I play this? Okay, look at this. I'm always when I'm sharing my screen. I'm always afraid that something's gonna come up that I don't want to see. So I want to do fuck 2023. I don't want to play anything from then because I don't like the way I looked. I don't know. Okay, just leave me alone. Um, I need like February 2024. That's what I'm looking for. What the fuck is this? February 2024. There we go. That's what I want to play. These all. I'm gonna switch screens again to fucking. Okay. I can't go to that. I'm gonna start it over because the screen didn't. Okay, here we go. Okay. Years ago, when I've been recently going through all my old stuff and redoing it, like self-covers, I guess, and making it better. Hopefully I'll do it. Shout out to my friend Kai in the background. Yeah, it's basically just something deep that I wrote back when I used to not do visual performance. I can't believe I perform without makeup on. What the fuck was wrong with me?
He said, oh God, I just wanted to be something. Look at all that I see. The only way I will love is just give me somebody.
Man, I fucking miss performing here. Fuck. Okay.
It's a love story for tears and the make. Dark is a beautiful tale, and I love you every step of the way. I can't help feeling that my mind is straying. A deep to break, falling in love, and I'm falling in the best possible way. They will never get it, I don't get it. They say I'm stubborn in love, but without you I would do it. It's a love story for tears in the make. Dark, twisted, beautiful tale, but I love you every step of the way. I can't help feeling as my mind is straying. I keep the faith moving in love, and I'm falling in the best possible way. They will never get it, I don't get it. They say I'm stubborn in love, but without you I would do away. 'Cause without you I would do away.
I miss that.
I miss this. I miss this so much. I fucked this one. Like, I'm fully. I fucked this up. I miss that hair. I miss that hair. Gosh, I'm so torn. I miss hair so much. It was effortless. I didn't have to do anything to it.
I think I like love you, and you're someone I can talk to. I wanna go anywhere, everywhere, so can we just go? Be something no one can relate, and something we never can duplicate. You're amazing, you're cool, now I'm into a state. You're my perfect match, so me. I keep waking up in the dead of my night. What is alive? It doesn't feel right. It's a poem of a life. I'll make you feel right. One day I'm gonna love my life.
I don't know what that was. I fucked up. This is why I fucked up.
So why am I protected? The shit should be so easy. Yeah, I just gotta make it. How things get so crazy. The love is tough. The love is rough. What can I do things my way. Can't I enjoy my day? What the hell is wrong with me? I've lost a plot. How my life becomes so nasty. I hope I'm getting now. Down in the head. You came to rescue me from myself. Get me out of this world. Got me out of the dark. I need you to love. I can't wake up in the middle of the night. Wonder what was my life? It just didn't feel right. Wasn't going to my life, but I continue to fight. Today I'm gonna love my life. I can't wake up in the middle of the night. Wonder what was my life? It just didn't feel right. Wasn't going to my life, but I continue to fight. Today I'm gonna love my life.
That was something.
Y'all show some love for Snapchat 13.
This was a medley I did. Yeah, so that's like old videos, my old shows from like 2 years ago. Man, I miss those days, but it's gone forever. However, you know, I'm still here. Let's see, what do I want to do next? What do I want to play? I'll go with. I don't want to do January. I'll do May. May 2024. That's song. We'll do. Wait, that song later. 1 second. I'm gonna be back. 1 second. Once it like loads, I'll fucking. I'll be back. Gonna play a couple more and then I'm gonna end the stream for tonight. And I should be back quicker than like the last time. I'm not gonna be gone for this long again, I promise. This is what I mean when I say we're barely anything. Okay, so yeah, I miss those days so much. Like, that was fucking awesome. Yeah. So I have one more I want to do, and then you know how I said I never play Infamous? Well, I'm gonna play Infamous because I want to play the live though. I feel like live is not as bad. Also, I had to read the lyrics. Again, this didn't age well, but I'm still proud of it. Oh yeah, those fun times, fun times, fun times. Do I have? So I did not perform in August of that year, so I got September of 2024. Somewhere, yeah, right here. This was my birthday show. I miss that hair.
Yeah, that was like my last note performance. Like I had October 2024. It was like a routine when I debuted Prototype.
You are the light that should not be stopped. Like the sensation they can break your heart. Talk this nonsense is what they say. But you can't stop fighting those who want us dead. The stick will work in purpose and you fight your next. That's how we sleep without ourselves. We are already live with it. Stop the deep, connect us with the sky. I felt all the tears from the natural act. Some thoughts on this, and my mind is cracked. Be this okay, you like to stay right. And baby, let me everyone talk tight. Before I fall deeper, getting my lips fine. I can call it that. I'm the prototype. Yeah, I can call it that. I'm the prototype. So be this okay, you understand, right? I gave you everyone.
Yeah, so that was my last time. I mean, I had one May of 2025, but I never got the video for it, so I had one more where I performed Prototype again, but I don't have that one, so yeah. I've been up for like 3 hours, over 3 hours, so I'm gonna end it now. Um, thank you for anyone who is here, anyone who watches the video. Um, Follow me everywhere. It is at Trap13 on everything. ATJAP13. Yes, that one. That one. Absolutely fucking that one. The one and only, the infamous, the notorious King of Shinjuku at Trap13. Best you never had. And until next time, stay unique. At Trap13, out.